Peace Collective. My name is Kay and I'm a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time that our souls have crossed paths. Let's get started, y'all. If you were drawn to this thumbnail, I really feel like y'all are very chill people. I'm getting Capricorn moons, Pisces Mercury, and Pisces Venus. I'm seeing 12th house and 8th house placements. I'm seeing 7th house placements. This collective, I feel like y'all are very chill people, very relaxed and laid back, and I feel like a lot of people just remember you as someone that can make others feel very comfortable, and you can help others feel extremely relaxed around you. And honestly, a lot of y'all have this star power about you where people are willing to romanticize things with you, is what I hear. I really feel like some of y'all have the power of making a trash bag sound like treasure, and you really have this sort of dreamy or dreamlike effect on others where you can convince others to see the things you see or to see things the way that you see it. So I really feel like a lot of y'all, you have a lot of positive changes happening for you. And a lot of people just respect you as a person and they really love you. I'm hearing people would go to war for you. You have no idea. Like, people can see that you're a genuine hearted person, that you're pure hearted and you do things with good intentions. And you're here to help guide others and uplift them and empower them, is what I hear. And I think that a lot of y'all have a reputation for being someone that a lot of people sleep on, but honestly, it's because they just don't want to give you your credit, or because they themselves feel like you already get enough credit or you get enough compliments that you should be humbled, or like they don't want you to really know you're the ish. Like, I really feel like there are some people who are trying to block you from knowing that you're the ish, and just seeing your true power, seeing how powerful you truly are. And some of these people are going as far as to try to slander you or defame your name to others, and it never works out. I'm hearing in the end, time will tell. Time reveals everything, and I feel like a lot of these people are kind of like, time is revealing to them who these people are. And some people just aren't liking what they see because they're realizing like some of these people who are slandering you or defaming you are very toxic, and it's not something that they're doing just to you, but they do it to other people too. Like, it's a pattern of behavior. It's something they do regularly. It's their norm. It's something that they are always constantly in. And I feel like some of y'all could have called this out, or you were one of the first people to know that this person was on some BS and cut them off expeditiously. So I really feel like y'all are just realizing some people are wearing a mask and hiding who they truly are, especially to get closer to you and because they know you have gifts. Some of y'all, these people can only manifest when you're there or when you're giving them advice or giving them readings. You're the only person who really encourages them or gives them the advice that is effective and reaps them the results that they are wanting. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Aries. I'm hearing an ex-friend. You probably don't remember this person. This person remembers you. You help them manifest something, like you help them manifest getting into a school or getting into a college, or there's something about y'all having like the power to help others bring life to their ideas. And that's why some people are trying to be in your energy field or be around you. You have the ability to influence others and impact the way that they manifest in their lives. And I'm hearing like some of y'all are hostesses or hosts for a party. There's something about your events where people always feel energized after spending time with you, or they just always feel so good about themselves. It's just like this feeling they can't explain. Like, they always want to come back. I'm hearing loyal customers, loyal fans, loyal following. Like, a lot of y'all have people who are very dedicated to you and they know that you're a real one. And if push comes to shove, they are here to back you up, is what I'm getting. Okay, so a lot of y'all have backup and you don't realize. And the song I'm getting is New Body by Kanye West featuring Nicki Minaj, and the specific part is where she was like, puff puff pass, people be sleeping on me but be claiming they woke. Like, I feel like that's kind of your anthem here with this collective. Like, people really do sleep on you, not realizing that you're pressure. And some of y'all might be used to it. Like, you're really used to being underestimated or overlooked, or just having people think that you are less than what you actually are, and then you kind of always show them what's up, or you kind of show them differently, or you show them otherwise. And people like to make their assumptions about you as well, and the way that you live, your accomplishments kind of like prove everything that they're saying wrong. Like, so like if someone tries to call you lazy, you don't have to fight back with that person, because you know you're not lazy. Your work speaks for itself, and then other people compliment your work ethic. And like, so they know that when someone else is saying something negative about it, they're like, they know this person's a hater, because they're like, I know you, like, this person puts in more work than you do, and you gonna talk about them. That's crazy. And I just feel like a lot of people are just like willing to put other people in line for you, especially people who just are out of pocket or just have rattles for brains. Like, I just feel like some of these people just be talking to talk, just not saying a bunch of nothing, honestly. Collective, what does collective need to know? Queen of Villains. I feel like a lot of y'all are coming off a bit cold right now, or you're just coming off as like detached. You don't want to be bothered. Some people kind of look at you as a little bit unapologetic. You make decisions and you kind of stand on it. You don't fold, is what I'm getting. And it's kind of making you extremely alluring. Like, there's almost a mystery about you. People like want to know what makes it so easy for you to detach, or how was it so easy for you to detach. And I feel like some people held you to a standard that they can't live up to, or something. Like, someone thought that because they themselves can't leave a toxic relationship, that everyone around them can't leave a toxic relationship. But when you ended up actually leaving the relationship, you kind of like proved that person's belief system to not be true. Like, it's not just everyone, it's just certain people. Like, I feel like you kind of bring this sort of energy into the room where you remind others, like, everyone isn't the same. Like, we don't react the same, we don't respond the same, we don't come from the same culture, the same belief systems, we don't come from the same understanding. There's something about that, like you enabling this belief in others, and for some people it triggers them, and others it heals them. So you're always going to have like a very overwhelming effect on others. So you may feel the desire to spend time with yourself, especially to recharge and get to know yourself as time goes by. I'm hearing as time goes by. But I feel like a lot of y'all are just taking time out to do like reflections, thinking of your emotions and sitting with your emotions, sitting with yourself, getting to know yourself especially. I feel like you guys are remarkable because of the way you carry yourself, the way that you move in life. A lot of y'all have a very strong presence, and you just navigate your life in a way that other people look up to and other people also find inspiring. And some people could be trying to say you're the bad guy. I'm getting like y'all could be Scorpio or Aries placements. Like, people are trying to paint you out to be the villain here, or they want you to be the villain, or some of y'all just don't care to be the villain in some people's stories. It's just like, girl, I don't care. So I feel like a lot of y'all are just wising up to the game. You're wising up to life, and you're not letting people get a one-up on you. And if someone, I'm hearing you're just not giving as many chances as before. You're just like moving on, like on to the next. And it's kind of like have people shook because they didn't think that you were capable of this, or they didn't think anyone was capable of this. Some of y'all are like the first one in your town or your city or your school to do something, to achieve something, to set a standard, to set a different standard. And I feel like that's also what's going to trigger some people, especially those who feel like they can't live up to that standard and they want to be in your energy, but you know, they don't want to work on themselves or heal themselves to be around you. Like, some of these people are like very manipulative. And the Cauldron card came out, so I feel like there's a lot of y'all being recognized for your creativity as well, and how your ambitions manifest into beautiful things. And a lot of people are just talking about how you guys have a very strong effect on others, and people are like, this person's gonna go somewhere, this person's going places. And I feel like people kind of get a feeling around you and with you that they can achieve great things too, that this is magic that they can tap into as well. It's something that's accessible to them too. Like, I feel like you guys make things feel more reachable. You make them feel more in touch with the parts of themselves that they lost touch with. I'm getting some of y'all could be getting an invitation soon to an event or party. There's someone who wants to spend time with you for sure. And I'm seeing that some of this person wants to hook you up with networks or hook you up with people. They believe that you can help them or help their business expand or grow, especially with the way that you've been able to manifest for yourself. These people really want your guidance, wisdom, and knowledge on how they can expand on their business too. So y'all could be a smaller business or a smaller channel. I'm picking that up as well. Like, you don't get that much traction, but you're a very hard worker, and people can see that you're very passionate about your craft and you're not willing to give up on it. And you guys honestly have something about you where, like, you know things that other people don't know about, or you guys have a perspective that other people, not everyone knows. So I feel like a lot of y'all are learning to connect to your soul tribe and your soul people, your soul family. And I'm hearing question everything, even me, okay? You guys are just questioning everybody, questioning yourself, questioning me, questioning your teachers, questioning your parents. Like, I just feel like a lot of y'all are starting to ask questions that need to be asked so that you can move forward in life. I feel like y'all are starting to see the value in the wisdom, okay, that you have, the value in your self-respect, or just becoming more aware of how much you respect yourself and how others look at you. And like, you're very much looked up to. You're someone that a lot of people honestly want to date. With the 7th house, I feel like a lot of people talk about how they want to be in a relationship with you, collective. They talk about how you're very intimidating, though. You're not the easiest person to get to, and some of y'all are just very intense. You're very sexy is what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all are very investigative people, and you have the ability to uncover secrets. You can uncover knowledge and patterns that other people have not seen or even made the connection of. And a lot of y'all just kind of underestimate how powerful you are. You underestimate how, like, just the small things, the little things you do make such a big impact on other people, because other people just talk about how powerful of an influence you have, especially the people that you date or the people you are in relationships with. There's something about someone being obsessed with you or obsessed with this relationship, even if it's been years or something. Like, I feel like you guys have you guys have a very remarkable energy. So you're really not someone that people can really just forget very easily. And even if they have moved on in their life, they still can only remember you for, like, your great qualities and aspects that you brought in, because you guys were just that person, that girl or that guy. Like, people have to give you your credit is what I'm hearing. Like, they have to give credit where it's due. So I feel like some of y'all are getting your credit right now, or you're going to be receiving your credit soon, receiving what you deserve. And even then some. I feel like a lot of y'all are moving up in life and you're elevating to new heights, being able to achieve new things. I'm seeing more freedom for you, especially in relationships and love. You guys are, I'm hearing like you guys are going to be able to move about more freely in life. And you guys are, I'm hearing a new home, new place or something. Let me see what else is coming out. Cancer. I feel like a lot of people are also talking about the way you can connect to your emotions very deeply. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. A lot of you guys have a very powerful influence and presence among others to help them connect to their emotions, connect to their own feelings. And you could just, a lot of people don't really get that space to do that in a healthy way or in a way that heals them. And I feel like you're just one of the few people that people do feel like they can do this around. Some of y'all could be Reiki healers as well. I just feel like your influence is really undeniable and unforgettable. Your energy is very much felt with people. I don't know what type of like lineage you come from if you're not a Reiki healer, but I just feel like there's something about your energy that is always felt. Your presence is felt, and you guys definitely are someone who people respect, people see as powerful. You respect others and you love others as well. Some of y'all could be in a relationship with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. I'm seeing that one of y'all is a little bit more obsessed with this connection than the other is. The Scorpio looks like they're more obsessed with this than the Cancer is, but the Cancer does have deep emotions. They are just very, very protective. So if you're in a relationship or you're in separation right now, I feel as if you and your person are kind of in different phases right now. You guys know that there's a deep love here, but so one of y'all is just feeling very protective over your heart and emotions, and the other one is kind of feeling a little bit obsessed with this relationship or trying to figure it out, trying to investigate and figure out like what's wrong with this Cancer here that's being very protective of themselves. I feel like there's someone who definitely wants to help you get out of your shell. They feel like you guys are very alike, and you guys definitely have more in common than anything that's different. And if anything, your differences make you guys like stand out. It makes you guys beautiful. Like, this person really wants to communicate this to you, and they also want to just tell you how deeply they feel for you and how they see you as such a deeply emotional person, someone with so much love to give, but they know that you're very protective over your heart. You don't like to like give it away very easily. but they know that you have a well of love to give, and they don't want to give up on this because they themselves, like, I've seen enough. Like, this person has seen enough in life where they know, like, a good thing when it's in front of them. They're not here, like, to play around with y'all, collective. So I feel like if you are dealing with someone, this person is still in love with you, okay? Especially if you are in love with them. I feel like the feelings are mutual here. And some of y'all might feel a little bit delusional for believing in this love or believing in love, but it is very real, no matter the time or distance, okay? So what else is coming out? We have Venus with the Empress, and we also have the Strength card, Leo. So some of y'all could be Sun Leos or Sun Taurus, Sun Libras, Moon Libra, Moon Taurus, Moon Leo as well, or Cancer and Scorpio. And I'm really picking up here that a lot of y'all are being recognized for your creative power and your influence. Some of y'all are gardeners too. I feel like people know you as someone who's very strong in your field. You guys have a lot of power, okay? I'm just getting a lot of power. In each of these decks, we got a card that represents power. So I feel like you guys are very powerful people, or you are stepping into your power and you're recognizing how much influence you have, that the words you say have over how you are able to impact other people with your influence. And a lot of people know this. And you may be dealing with people who could be trying to get under your skin, or people who don't want you to believe that you are as loving as you actually are. But you guys know who you really are, and I just feel like that's the most important thing, because time reveals everything. And I feel like a lot of y'all are just realizing, like, everything is kind of working in your favor in the end. Everybody's working in your favor, the planet, the universe. Everything is designed to help you in the end, to make sure you're taken care of, you are being considered, and you are loved, okay? I feel like a lot of y'all just need more compassion for yourselves. And when it comes to love, there is someone who wants to hold you. They want to keep you tight, hold you close to them. And this person is willing to fight you for you or something, or die for you, is what I'm getting, that song by The Weeknd. And I feel like with the Scorpio energy, like, this person's not afraid to, like, sting somebody or something. Like, the Scorpio or the Scorpion is it's very self-protective too. It has a stinger, and then the crab, or the crab with Cancer, has a shell. So I really feel like this is a very divine counterpart that you have, or you're attracting a very intense soulmate connection. You and this person will feel very connected to one another, and there's a very deep love here. But I feel like you guys are kind of fighting feelings of inadequacy, or this person's trying to learn to feel good enough for you in this connection so that they don't mess it up. Because I feel like this person's, like, even them feeling inferior to you is kind of like ruining the connection, or their ability to relate to you, or to see the beauty in this connection. Like, I feel like there's an energy of this person wanting to heal themselves and go inward so that they don't ruin this connection, because they know that they need to heal more, or that they need to earn your trust or earn your respect, okay? But this person definitely wants to be with you right now. They really would if they could, okay? And I'm gonna get one more message for collective before we go. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely feeling very guilty, y'all. I don't know. This person feels guilty for what happened between y'all. It didn't go as planned. Things did really... Yeah, this person is, like, afraid you won't let them in anymore, and that, like, now it's kind of over for good and they won't ever have a chance to fix this. So yeah, that's the message that I'm getting for you, collective. You guys are very magical people. Everyone around you knows it. And you guys also have a relationship or a partnership that is really feeling guilty because of how things went between y'all. And you also have an ex-friend who is wanting to come into contact with you so that you can help them manifest more things in their life, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading, collective. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to join my beautiful community of my lovely ravens, my name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you on my next video. Peace.